Can you hear me now?
Okay,
How about now?
there it goes.
I don't know why by default the shit is muted. I've been talking to myself. Sorry, chat. Alright. Let's do this shit again.
Wait, that means... wait, we're on streaming feed.
Alright. Good evening, Twitch. My name's Alloway, and welcome to another Elder Scrolls Online stream. This is my first ESO stream on the PS5, and I'm already liking this better because guess what? I can listen to music while I'm streaming.
Why? How?
It's streaming right now, right? Right, Viper?
Yeah, I'll see if play it. Let's see.
My Spotify is still going.
How's that? Is that a PS5 feature?
That's a PS5 feature.
It's not playing through the stream though.
Thankfully.
I hear an echo though.
That's because Viper's watching the stream. Anyway, Viper. So the plan for this stream...
I'm helping you test this stream, okay?
Yeah, Viper, hop on the horse, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I want that. Oh, yeah, that's right,
Oh, dear Lord. So, recently, I mean, recently I got a PS5, but also recently Viper bought ESO Plus. And now that he has ESO Plus, now we can torture him with all the stuff that ESO Plus has to offer.
Hey, look, I get paid too, but I get money, and I'm not spending on the big gear, man, like you.
I leveled up just by finding a fucking, just by discovering a place. I'm gonna have pledges unlocked by the end of this, I hope. I can also now do Cryptofarts. I can now do Cryptofarts 1. I mean, Cryptofarts 2, excuse me. Alright, again, now hop on the horse, Viper. Hop on the horse, Viper. The sole purpose of me buying this horse was that Viper could then keep up when we do PvP or any other big frickin'
If the counselor is in Leo,
Miko, over here.
So anyway, we're starting off with probably the best thing that ESO has added, in my personal opinion, and that is a companion. Or companions. We don't have access to High Isle yet. That's not on the ESO Plus roster just yet.
I might buy it next month.
But in the meantime, we always have. I can spend the time catching up in Blackwood. Although to be fair, none of my characters have any shit squared away. So a lot of things that even on my primary, I've got a lot of crap me doing. As far as DLC zones go, I think the furthest on any DLC I've been is probably Fargrave. That's because that area is small as shit.
You don't get on the computer and monitor your stream, Alan? At least have your laptop out where you can see it.
I do have I have my laptop out, but I usually keep the audio on it down so that I can so it doesn't fucking echo.
That's why I bought a noise cancellation mic. Anything in the background you can't hear. All the reason you heard this is because I put the mic closer.
All right. So we are at the site.
Hey, over here. I need some help.
This quest here, Viper, is for one of the companions. The other one we'll do after this. So I'm gonna talk to this guy. Don't skip the dialogue of anything, Viper. I wanna play this out.
Thank the Eight Divines. I could really use some help. The name's Bastion. Watch yourself, friend. I was accosted by a dark elf in this very spot. She went into the cave over there hours ago, but she might return.
Are you gonna do it or what?
I'm talking to him, dude. I'm streaming, so I'm letting him do the talking. Anyway, gotta get into character now. What dark elf? What cave?
The dark elf Tanare Vels. She's a traveler I met along the road. The cave is Deep Scorn Hollow. The entrance is over by the dock. I'm here to retrieve a fellow named Quistley Silvel. His family sent me to find him. I think he's in trouble.
What do you want from me?
Untie me, please. The Silvels will pay well if you help me get Quistley out of whatever trouble he's in. And I could use someone to watch my back. Interested? Oh, and check the shack. I think Tanare dropped something during our struggle.
I'll see the dark elf left any clues behind. And I'll help you rescue Quinsley. He pronounced his name, I already forgot how to pronounce it. Anyway.
Oh, thank you. Look around, would you? I'd like to examine whatever my attacker dropped.
Alright, Viper, so now we gotta search for clues. Oh wow, this level 7's really getting himself squared away.
Over here, bro.
Tanari's contract. As promised, our agreement in writing that you do not take me at my word after our long association is a bit insulting, but I am feeling indulgent. You are bringing one Quistley Silvel to the Syndicate in Leowen, preferably alive. Complete this job and your debt to the Syndicate will be cleared. This fool Quistley has difficulty remembering his debts. but the Sevilles are a wealthy Daggerfall family. Maybe they can pay off their son's obligation. If not, debts can be paid off in a number of ways, as you well know. Current whereabouts. Seen leaving the city some weeks ago, claimed to be going to Gideon. May have joined smugglers or bandits operating out of a cave south and east of Leowin. Deep-scoring cavern or caves. That area is riddled with caves. Wears an expensive signet ring, dresses like a useless rich knob, fancies himself a ladies' man, brags a lot. Hopefully smugglers haven't killed him before he can collect on his debt. Lars Tool, Leowin. Alright. Consult with our new friend here.
Letter. I knew I saw something fall out of Tanare's satchel when she ambushed me. Why? This is a contract. Tanare Vels is bringing Quisly in to pay debts in Leowin.
You and Tanare Vels are after the same quarry.
Damn it. I guess that explains why Tanare knocked me out and tied me up. Of course, that idiot Quisly would gamble away more than he had in his coin purse. He's done it before. Usually begs his parents for help, though.
Tanare's got a head start on you.
I ought to just let the Dark Elf have him, but it would be dishonorable. We better see if we can catch up to her. I'd like to leave her tied up and empty-handed when I drag Quisly out of here by his arrogant nose.
Let's go find Quisly.
This is different for Quisly. He's not one for any sort of rough living, other than maybe going to gambling dens and taverns in the seedier parts of
That
town.
was right there behind me the whole time. I don't know about you.
Well, now we go into the place and he should be following us. Come on, Viper.
Yeehaw. Hey, here.
In here. Alright.
Maybe there's more to this place than meets the eye.
I'll make it easier. We got another guy here. He can help clear the path.
For Quisly in such a rustic location. Not his usual style.
I have Mesmerize on. Hold on.
Mesmerize. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, are you here?
You're your hot ass, bro.
Who?
You.
Not me.
You don't pass those kids. Yeah, you did.
Where the hell? Did you just enter the dungeon?
Yeah, your PS5 is faster than mine.
What did I replace this with? I completely forget what. I don't remember. I think it was Mist Form. Alright. Who's in combat? Alright, Viper, can we hold on a minute? I need to change my skills. I'm pretty sure this was it, though I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Oh, wait. That's a new one.
What?
I haven't seen that animation before.
What, you ate somebody?
No, the one where I just
blood?
knock his ass over and I fucking do whatever I just did. Damn, that's...
You just did your feed ability, bro. That, like, brings your vampire ability.
I know it does.
How did Quisly stand it down here? It's not what I'd call luxurious. There's roots. It looks like there's another passage beyond.
I'm dying.
I wonder what this place was. It doesn't look dwarven. Quisly really got himself into it this time. Idiot.
Follow the pretty vampire.
Help! Help! Somebody!
Keep your voice down. Those lunatics will hear you.
They have captives.
Alright.
Psst, over here. Let me out before these cultists kill me.
Let me out
I
too!
would not
There's a cult
linger
of Sithis
here.
in these caves!
Leave if you
They
value
sacrifice
life.
people! Thank you. We've been here for days.
Alright, talk to this.
You should get out of here too, stranger. These people, the Unmakers, they're crazy. I think they're preparing to sacrifice people. Why would anyone want to do such a thing?
No, we don't even bother to answer his question. We're looking for a Breton named Quisly Seville. Have you seen him?
I've met no one by that name, but that doesn't mean he's in here somewhere. The only non-cultist I've seen in days was a dark elf who sneaked by a short time ago. She motioned for us to wait and left without a word. I should go.
Wait, who are these people? Why did they take you prisoner?
They're cultists, I think. They follow someone called the Daughter of Sithis, and they talk about sacrifices to the Unmaker. I was on the road to Gideon when they grabbed me. Can I go now?
Take the passage to the south and be careful.
Before we continue, let's talk a moment.
Alrighty?
Cultists? That explains some of the decoration in here. So much for the smuggler hypothesis. I didn't expect to have to fight through a nest of cultists to extract Quisly from this mess, but so be it. What's he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Do you know anything about Sithis cults?
What's there to know? They worship a god of death, darkness, and primordial chaos. Nothing good can come of that. Quisly's always getting into trouble, but it usually involves love or dice. He could be in real danger this time.
The Wood Elf saw Tanari Vels come through not long ago. She wants Quisly alive too.
Allowing Quisly to be dragged off to angry criminals is not much of an improvement. While Quisly might deserve it, I can't let Tanari Vels get him either. I want to try to grab one of these cultists and get some answers.
I guess we should keep looking. Yeah, I know I'm skipping back story and whatnot, but if you really want to hear all of that, I would strongly advise you get the game yourself. I mean, I would like to show it off, but if I were doing this by myself, I would.
Oh yeah, look off on my ass. Where'd you go? Over here. I need that boy to hate it.
Do I have the damage numbers off?
My nose itches.
Let's corner one of these cultists. They might know what's happening.
I'm not really with them. Don't hurt me.
You there! Stop!
You'd better not lay a finger on me. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Xanathar, give me patience.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? Who are you people? What do you think you're doing here? I warn you, I am favored by the Daughter of Sithis. She will avenge every injury you inflict on me.
We need information. We're looking for Quisly Seville.
Quisly Silvel? He belongs to Leleus now. She is the Daughter of Sithis, and none dare defy her. Leave while you can. You're fools if you think you can save him from her.
Fine. Where's Layla's then? Shit. Ah, God, that's horrible acting. Fine. Where's Layla's? Fine. Where's Layla's? Why is there a comma there? Where's Layla's then? Why does there need to be a pause? Somebody who knows English better than me. When will she sacrifice Quistley?
The daughter of Sithis and her brother are in the Fane of Scorn. I don't know when she plans to grant Sylvel the kiss of Sithis. Someone else is to be sacrificed today. I've told you what you wanted to know. Can I go?
If Quistley isn't to be sacrificed, then who is?
Some dark elf they caught. Even now she faces the death of the crystal fangs in the next chamber. Leleus herself presides in the Fane below. I haven't been invited there yet, so I don't know for sure where it is. Now let me go. Please?
Bastion, what do you want to do with this cultist?
I don't believe him. I think he knows more than he says he does. The daughter of Sithis? The Fane of Scorn? I don't believe it. Quistley's fallen in with death worshippers?
Is Quistley the type to join a cult?
Hardly. The only thing that interests Quistley is himself. Either these Sithis followers hid their true nature to lure him in, or he's so besotted with a woman that he doesn't realize he's in danger. Either way, I'd better get him out of here.
What about Tanari Vels?
I'm not sure I believe this sniveling cultist, but we shouldn't let anyone get sacrificed. Not even Tanare Vels. Let's split up. You keep going, in case he's telling the truth. I'll see if I can find out more about the daughter and the Fane.
I'll see you later.
Please. I'll tell you anything you want. Just let me go. I know where a map of this place is. It's not far. Just, don't hit me.
Helpful of you. What else can you tell me?
Dude, this guy is not meant to be in any form of clandestine anything. I just realized I don't have...
Help! Break these crystals! Please, they're killing me!
Alright, Viper, don't do nothing yet. Hold on. I gotta update my settings again, apparently. Don't know why that's off at all.
Hey, they started attacking me.
Much better. I'm gonna go check. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe my Dragon Knight doesn't have these settings on either. Alright.
Praise Vec. Thank you, stranger. Let's talk somewhere safer.
No idea where you're going? Don't remember where you're going?
No, I was busy messing with my settings because for some reason I wasn't showing my damage numbers.
Those... Ugh, my skin still feels like I've got 1,000 tiny spiders biting me. That was horrible. Oh, and thank you. I don't know what someone like you was doing here, but I won't argue with Providence.
I'm helping Bastion Hallex find his foster brother.
Ah, the dutiful and not terribly clever mage. I'll bet he's angry with me. I took care not to inflict any permanent damage on him, and I fully intended to set him free just as soon as I finish here. It's business, not personal.
I freed Bastion and found your contract with Lars Tool.
Then you understand my predicament. I need Sylvel if I want Lars Tull off my back. But it's not worth getting myself killed over. Help me get out of here and I'll help you. Got a look at a map, so I think I know where you can find Sylvel.
Very well. Let's go.
I thought I'd slip in, knock out a smuggler or two, grab this Quisley fellow and be back in Leowin in time for dinner. No such luck. I run into principal competition and deluded cultists praying to Sithis.
What do you know about this place?
Not much. Lars Tull suspected that Quisley was hiding out in a smuggler's cave on the coast. I thought I'd have to check them all. Then I ran into your friend, Bastion. I knew there was something off about the smuggler story, though. It didn't fit.
You said something about a map.
I found notes left behind by some unfortunate scholar. He'd apparently come here to make a survey of the ruins. I hope he had the good sense to retreat when he found fresh evidence of occult presence. More likely, he came to a bad end.
Did you see anything about a chamber called the Fane of Scorn?
I did. It's all the way down at the end of this maze, naturally. The scholar's notes hinted that it's an abandoned temple, once dedicated to Sithis. Well, probably not abandoned now.
How much of a debt does Quisley Seville owe this Lars Tool?
He must be in deep, if Lars Tull is willing to write off what I owe to get his claws on Quisley. Too bad for him, but it's a chance for me to get out of a bad situation. Lars Tull makes a good living from other people's mistakes. Or desperation.
How'd you end up in debt to Lars Tull?
I borrowed gold against imagined winnings like every gambler ever. You ask a lot of questions. Not to be rude, but I'd really rather find Quisley and get out of here. These cultists already tried to sacrifice me once, after all. Good. I saw a rough map of this place before I got caught, so I think I know where to go. I'll keep out of your way if you run into more cultists. After that ritual, I'm in no condition for a fight. The cultists definitely go on and on about Sithis. Dead end and a vampire in a cage. This isn't terribly helpful. There's got to be a way through. I know what I saw on the map.
I'm good.
The map showed a passage that isn't here.
You're not part of this cult, are you? In fact, you appear to be lost.
I'm gonna talk to my fellow vampire.
Your dark elf friend watches me with no small amount of suspicion. Perfectly understandable, but I'm not a slave to my hunger. Why are you wandering around Deep Scorn Hollow anyway?
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
The daughter of Sithis is fond of sacrificing strangers.
We're searching for a Breton named Quisley Seville.
I have heard the name. The daughter of Sithis herself has him. These miserable Sithis pretenders. I can show you the passage you seek. I'll consider it payback for the way they locked me up.
That would be helpful.
They hid the switch for a secret door under that crate over there by the wall. Clever, if one is a child. I cannot believe I thought these weak-minded fools might have a genuine insight into the dark mysteries of Sithis.
Thank you for your help.
Surprisingly helpful.
Would you do me a favor in return?
Got another arrow above his head.
I'll talk to him again. It's an optional now.
Perhaps before you rush off, you might unlock this cell? A favor in return for my showing you the switch? Let me again assure you, I am in control of my urges. I shall not harm you.
Well, first tell me how you wound up in that cell.
I came here hoping the temple held answers about my condition. But the cultists discovered me as I fed upon an unwary noble from Gideon. The daughter of Sithis was intrigued, but when she realized I had not yet mastered my powers, she locked me away.
Why don't you just turn to mist?
Yes, that would be an elegant solution to my predicament. I'm afraid that I'm rather new to this state of being. I haven't figured out that trick yet.
How do I know you won't attack us?
I'm still capable of gratitude, stranger. I just want to be free of this place. I came here expecting something quite different.
Fine, I'll let you out. I mean, I've done this already, so I know he isn't a threat. And even if you are, Viper, you can tank it, right?
Sure, right on.
Perhaps the friend you seek might still be alive.
This should take us right to the cult's hidden temple. Come on! Hold up a moment before we go on. I've been thinking.
Well, that's never good.
I stumbled headlong into a bad situation once already. I do try to learn from my mistakes. I've been thinking.
It says Hollow sits on the wall.
There's a good chance we won't find Quisly Sylvel alive.
What happens if you return empty-handed?
Nothing good. I wouldn't go so far as to say that it comes down to bringing Quisly in or taking his place, but it's close. I really need to be free of Lars Tull. I barely persuaded him to give me this chance. I won't get another one.
What do you suggest then?
This may sound ghoulish, but if Quisly is dead, I'd like his signet ring. It's big, gold, and set with rubies. If I bring it back to Lars Tull, it will show that I held up my end of our bargain, and he would take it in payment of my debt.
We need to locate Quisly first, alive or dead.
Someone's coming!
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I wasted my time on that.
Hang on now,
cultist.
I got to message somebody real quick.
Glad I caught up to you.
Okay.
Oh, I see you found that Tanare. Watch your back, friend.
You know, I'm curious as to... That ain't it. I mean, I don't actually know how to view my chat on this, but I'm assuming nobody's commented.
Give me a minute, yeah. Oh no.
I'll just look at my laptop. Tell Lauren how to use my PS5. Oh, you commented, but I didn't see a notification.
You put the fear of the gods into our captive cultist. He was sobbing on the floor when I gave up and left. I did meet a surprisingly talkative vampire, though. He told me which way you went. Seriously, do not turn your back on Tanare.
Have you learned anything more about this cult?
Our weepy friend told me that Quisly's quite taken with this daughter of Sithis. Figures. My guess is he told her his family is wealthy, so she's keeping him alive for ransom. We'll probably find them in the shrine they call the Fane of Scorn.
You ever fucking talk?
Oh, I'm still talking to the guy, dude.
The guy.
Tighnari knows where the Fane is, although she thinks Quisly may have been sacrificed already.
She seems like the sort who expects the worst. I remain optimistic. I don't always get along with Quisly, but I don't want him to end up sacrificed by the cult. Or turned into some crime boss's object lesson for that matter.
Someone has to pay Quisly's debts in Leonin.
Not at the cost of his life. I'll figure out something. I always do. But just in case, warn Tighnari that she'd better not try anything foolish when we get Quisly. She caught me off guard once. It won't happen again.
Let's just find him first, and then we can sort it all out.
You're not even going to apologize, are you?
I'm sorry?
Just keep your distance from Quisly. Hang on. He's my responsibility.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
I'm no use in a fight right now.
Shut these fuckers. I'm about to shut these fuckers. Go away. Hi.
Arise, my brother. Kill these trespassers.
Get out of the way. After where you went to, you went that you went to, where'd you go?
I continued onward, Viper.
I'm busy trying to stop a fucking argument right now.
What argument?
Before he runs off again, the little bastard.
Yep.
No, I did. Fuck off.
How dare you? Lalice would never have hurt me. She said so.
I catch up to you. Hang on, bro.
She murders people. You idiot!
You went, bro.
You were probably next.
I'm not talking to you, Bastion, nor to that rude dark elf that just laughed at me. You spoiled everything. You and that lumbering oaf my father insists on sending to make my life miserable, and whoever that dark elf is barging in and ruining my life. Who do you people think you are?
I'm the person who's about to shove my staff right up your fucking ass, you ingrateful, spoiled brat. We saved your life. The cultists plan to sacrifice you.
Well, that's just your opinion. Everybody here treated me as a guest of honor. And Lalace, the daughter of Sithis, chose me to be her consort. She told me that she'd give me the kiss of Sithis soon. Why would you ruin this for me?
Kiss of Sithis, I'm pretty sure means death. Bastion tells me your parents demand your presence.
I can't believe they sent Bastion after me again. They treat me as if I were a wayward child. I am perfectly capable of managing my own affairs. I refuse to go.
You're lucky to be leaving this place alive, whoever claims you.
Claim me? I am not some
I'm so far behind,
to
bro,
be
right
bargained
now.
over. Oh, very well. Bastion works for me, indirectly. I'll go with him. I can write a promissory note for the Dark Elf to deliver to her thug of a boss. He's a terrible person.
I'm not sure the decision's up to you, Quisly.
Bastion doesn't seem very fond of Quisly. I can't imagine why. We compared notes while you were talking with that simpering idiot. Bastion said he might have an idea that would solve things for both of us.
You don't want to deliver Quisly the Lars tool?
Years ago, I lost everything trying to get my brother out of a fishy trading scheme. Lars Tull offered to help me, I'm still paying for it. It would be grand to be done with Lost Toll and to pull one over him at the same time.
That sounds risky.
If Bastion's willing to work with me, and perhaps forget about the knocked out and tied up business, I think we might have room.
Alva, you way ahead of me right now. I'm still behind.
I'll speak to him and see. Dude, I'm talking to people, man. I'll speak to him and see what he's thinking.
Once we get Quisly out of here, I'm done. I've paid my debt to his family 3 times over. All right. I think I know how to sort this out. If Tanare is prepared to listen, that is, I'm willing to overlook the knock on the head to settle this.
What's your plan?
First, we need to get Quisly out of Blackwood. Tanare doesn't have anything personal against him. Well, no more than anyone else who meets him. But the criminals she'd bring Quisly to might kill him.
Will Quisly go along with that?
I'll threaten to tell his parents about this whole affair unless he cooperates and goes straight back to Daggerfall. Quisly knows that Lord Sylvel can cut him off. It's the only threat that actually scares him. He would have to earn a living.
What about Tanare?
I think we can all walk away from this. We ship Quisly home, secretly. Then we make sure that Tanare has something she can take back to Lars Tull. Thank you, friend. I think Lord Sylvel would agree that you've earned your payment. What do you think, Tanare? Are you willing to give it a try?
I'll need to bring Lars Tull proof of Quisly's demise.
What kind of proof would you need?
I'm clearly not dead!
If I bring Quisly's signet ring to Lars Tull, he'll believe me.
That's what I was thinking. I'll tell the Sylvels that Quisly sold the ring to pay his debt.
I'm right here!
That ring should work. It might even cover most of Quisly's debt.
What? My ring? I'm not giving you a damn thing! Bastion, keep that woman away from me! Ha!
Here you go. I'll make sure Quisly understands to stay away from Blackwood.
Thank you. This should clear my account with Lars Tull. And perhaps clear yours with this ingrate and his family too.
We should leave this place. I'll see Quisly on his way when he comes around.
So I just got, now the quest is complete, so it's,
I think now I can do this, right? Yep.
Let's see what's around the next bend.
Alright. Now we stand out here and wait for Viper to, I don't know. Seriously? Damn. Is Viper coming out?
I'm coming out.
Oh, you finished the quest, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. You got your first companion. If you hit options, you go to collections.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, man. Summon them, dude. We now have a party of 4. Alright.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Now, I got you this companion first, because I didn't want you to, like, completely lose yourself going horny over the next one, so.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, you went Bastion first?
Yes.
Father's definitely gonna get horny over this one. He gets over every female.
Oh, yeah, had no long time like me, bro. Yeah, give me that. Oh, you get like a little weapon slot for your person. Looks like.
No, it's technically it's an ultimate bar, so you can like when you unlock his ultimate, you can command him to do ultimate on command. But
I'm getting there. Hey, bro, you got on the horse with you.
hold on, I gotta frickin' disable that's a setting. I gotta options. I forget where that. I think it's under accessibility. No.
That's alright. I took him off. Made him ride his own horses.
That works too. Really, really. And now we ride across the frickin' peninsula to the next one. This is what it's like riding at not full frickin' speed. I'm pretty sure I have the, whatchamacallit though. So, a thing with Bastion, right, Viper? Bastion supposedly is best built as a tank. So you ever want to make this character a DPS, you can have him do tanking for you.
Oh yeah?
Otherwise...
Basically, things have happened, even if they were sad things.
Otherwise, this next one you get, you can make a healer. It's said that she's best as a healer. But tell you the truth, I have her set on my other character, since I'm on tank configuration with my other character. Or are we attacking? We're gonna ride a horse and watch the Bastions fight.
That's cool. I got backup now.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Are you hurt?
And that's, you know, the best part about them, dude. They fight better than most people. Cause most people don't know how to block. They don't know how to counter, or like counter bash, and it's like all the basic mechanics you were taught in the tutorial. Nobody paid attention to. But the AI can do it no problem. So long as, of course, they're actually within range, though.
How long did it take Sebastian, what's his name, what's his name is, to level up?
The early
just based off SP you get from killing shit.
The early levels are pretty quick. The later levels though, it's a bit of a slog. Like I know Minecraft unlocked the ultimate for Bastion because that's all he used Bastion.
No, I don't.
You don't have the ultimate for Bastion?
Nope.
Thought you did.
That takes a while.
It does. I don't even have for Miri, and I use Miri so much.
I barely use the companions now. Now that I actually have like my solo build done on like companions that are useless to me.
I keep the companion around for a bit.
Are you going to get the other companion?
Yep.
Prepare to get horny, Viper.
I'm trying not to like jump off a cliff because I don't. You notice my health is stuck at fucking 40% because of that fucking big ass Ankylosaurus we decided to go fight.
He's an Ankylosaurus. You've been watching too much, even playing too much Ark.
Before ESO Ark was the shit I played day in and day out.
Yeah.
And then Minecraft and I decided to squash each other's base.
Yep.
We'll go back on it one day and y'all get so mad.
We have C4, probably.
Alright, here we go.
My orders are to observe the ruin, not help you mount a suicidal rescue mission.
Then you can observe me kicking every fetching cultist's ass standing between me and my little brother.
Hello, Mary.
Who are you? Another of these useless Leowin layabouts? No, you're an adventurer like me. Don't tell me. Zagira roped you into this mess too.
No, what's the trouble?
My little brother and I answered a job posting seeking adventurers to help explore a newly discovered ruin. Only once the expedition got underway and we were all split up, our employers turned on us. I barely got away.
What's your plan now?
Free my little brother and the others before something terrible befalls them. I don't know if I can do this on my own, but I have to try. Can I count on your help? Or were all the questions just morbid curiosity? I can pay if I have to.
I'll help you with your rescue.
There were 5, in addition to me, who got duped into this. My brother, Liam, Eolaf, a Nord warrior, Ardia, a High Elf researcher, Dijos, an Argonian scout, and Garlor, a Wood Elf adventurer. Other than my brother, I don't know a lot about them.
What do you know about the ones who tried to take you captive?
Not much. Zagira, the woman who hired us, was charming. I didn't buy her story that her expedition was for study, but she paid half our fee up front. I figured they were just treasure hunters looking for plunder.
Allie, we were gonna do Taco Bell for breakfast tomorrow, right?
Yeah. When did you realize?
About the time they said, don't kill her, we need her for the ritual, while trying to wrestle me to the ground. Probably saved my life, though. I fought twice as hard knowing they were taking it easy on me. No one else escaped that I know of.
I'm ready when you are.
We didn't get far with our expedition before things went sour.
Yeah.
The ruin was in pretty bad shape.
I got her.
You'll need to
Decisions have been made that I severely regret.
Fortunately, I have a spare.
Like?
They're simple enough to
You're
use.
getting married.
Never tried one.
No, what?
Confusion?
What?
You said decisions have been made that you're gonna regret. So you're getting
No,
married.
that I am regretting. We went to a roller park today.
What you do? You split something, pulled a hamstring, made an ass of yourself in front of a girl, all the above.
All of the above, kind of. But basically, it was a Jared Sea fundraiser. It was gonna be awesome. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. I fell off literally only 3 times. Only 3 times. But like my wrist is like not wanting to work right now, so you know.
Break the wrist.
Oh, I mean that's kind of important for gaming, though.
I mean, no, like I could still move my fingers. I just can't move them like, you know, crazy.
All right.
AKA, I'm not trying to play Osu on my controller today.
You left me, man. You left me. Don't leave me.
Viper, pay attention.
I rolled a cigarette.
Stop smoking. Viper. You're already dying. Jesus Christ.
Viper, just look at Miri and get horny.
No, don't look at Miri and get horny. Help her first, then get horny.
I mean, to be fair, both of them work.
During my escape than the ones who led me here.
Alan purposely did Bastion first, then Miri, because he knows Viper's gonna get horny off Miri.
Something's up with my foot too, but I think my foot will be fine. Because I didn't really fall on my foot, because that doesn't make sense.
Why just cut it off?
Hey guys, guess what?
What's up?
I have the ESO Plus.
Yeah, I remember you getting it like earlier this week.
Yeah, and then I also got. Yeah, I told you I just level CP, huh?
Yeah. I think I was there when you hit CP.
We were in battle. We were in Cyrodiil when he hit CP.
No remorse.
Yeah. We were all in Cyrodiil. We were all doing things together when you hit CP. I remember this.
Wait for me out of the way. I want some action.
Keep up, pal.
Oh, Sky. It wasn't like this before.
I run as fast as I can.
The bridge is out, but that support looks sturdy enough for the grapple bow.
How'd you get over there?
Use the grapple thing. Look at the pole and grapple Viper. There we go.
The base camp should be. Eola! What are those fetchers doing to him?
There's hope for you after all, huh?
Endure, Lord. The road is nearly complete.
Zagira!
9-1.
That's Yolov. One of the other adventurers Zagira.
Today's the 2nd of September.
Strung up like a new life pony guar. Survey
Can I create a
stones
chat? Will they still join
That's
it?
a sacrifice if I've ever seen one. We've got to do something.
Survey stone.
Zagira had us escorting her scholars around the area to place those so-called survey stones. Supposedly, they would get the layout of this place in an instant. Bunch of guar dung, clearly. It's sucking the life out of him.
Can we destroy it?
Damn well pledged.
Let's go!
Okay, who skipped something?
Oh, sorry. Actually, I already hit him.
Alright.
That's Yolov. Zagira had us escorting her scholars around the area to place those so-called survey stones.
Jesus Christ, man! Could you curve your bloodlust for 5 seconds?
That's Yolov. I damn well plan to try. It'll be dangerous, though. For Yolov, most of all. That ritual is already feeding off of him somehow. The sudden shock of destroying the stone might kill him. We could try weakening the ritual before ending it entirely.
How do we do that?
That array by Yolov seems to be the heart of the ritual, but the magic is being drawn to another focal point nearby. Destroying that might lighten the load on Yolov, and the backlash of ending the ritual by force. It's the best chance of saving him.
Understood, let's go.
We need to stop that ritual. The sooner the better, but Yolov's chances of surviving go up exponentially if we try picking it apart carefully instead of smashing
Yeah,
the
attempt to
central
fix my
ray
sleep
right at the
schedule. I'm gonna
start.
go to bed now.
The grapple bow should help us search around.
Okay.
I admire your dedication.
That did it! The ritual's weakened!
Doesn't matter, it's still effort, nothing else.
Follow me, quickly!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Better than some of the other people in my,
There went the doof.
That's left the building.
Alright, so I do want to talk to these people, Viper. Please.
I go.
This is your chance to roll your cigarette, even though you shouldn't be smoking.
I already got it done.
Thanks mightily for getting me out of there. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
What was it they were doing to you?
Trying to pitch me into Orky's gnarled teeth. Or Dagon's, rather. Felt like all the air was sucked out of my lungs. Would have killed me if you hadn't come along. Was it always this hot in here?
Do you know why they were trying to sacrifice you?
I'm just hired muscle. I don't meddle with magic. They were talking, though, about positioning the other stones. They sent each of us as an escort, split us up. If they got the better of me, I'm sure the others are in just as much trouble now.
Will you be alright?
Haven't felt this bad since I nearly drowned in the sea of ghosts.
30-second lag,
But
oh
I
my
can
God.
feel my strength coming back. I think I'll be good enough to move once I've got my breath. I'll be fine. Help the others while there's still time.
Talk to one of the 6 Miris in the room.
It worked! Sorry if that sounds too much like surprise, but I couldn't be sure if that would be enough to save Yolov's life until we tried it. If the cult is doing this to the others, we should be able to free them too, if we're careful.
Any idea what it was they were doing to Yorlov?
It was definitely a Daedric ritual, but not your typical sacrifice. Offerings to the princes are usually quick and brutal. This was much more purposeful. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish, but they were using Yolov's soul to power it.
Do you know where the others were taken?
The Swits didn't tell us much of their plans before stabbing us in the back, but I've got a rough idea where they were taking the other stones. If we head out the other side of these corridors, we should be on the right path.
Let's keep moving then.
Do I get her as a companion?
Yes, you get her as a companion. That's why we're doing this, Viper.
Sexy vampire woman.
She's not a vampire.
Oh, what? She got red eyes like a vampire.
She's a dark elf. That sounds mad racist now that I've said it out loud, but she's a dark elf. You ever noticed most dark elves have red eyes?
Yeah, they look like they're all vampires to me, but then again, I don't know.
You Nords, man. You Nords.
I don't want to hear that from a Nord.
I'm on my high elf.
Doesn't matter, you have a Nord character.
My character's a Nord, right? I think. Yeah, it's a Nord.
It would completely destroy my argument if it turns out Viper was not a Nord.
That'd be hilarious, though. That'd be absolutely hilarious.
Do I have to do?
You Nords, man. You Nords. Viper's not a Nord. That'd be great. That's something you'd only see on on this specific voice chat.
On an Elder Scrolls themed sitcom, yes. By the way, I'm not reading all of this. This is like, oh, actually no, this is pretty short. I'm still not reading it though.
If I want to read, I go to school.
Well, I'll be. Ardy actually made a break for it. She's the last one I'd have expected to escape. 2 left feet, that one. Much as I'd like to believe she made it out, somehow I doubt it.
You think she was caught?
Honestly, I'm impressed she made it this far, but my gut tells me she's still here. I think we should keep looking for the rest of those sacrificial stones. Whoever's still bound up in the cult's rituals is in the greatest danger.
Understood.
It's getting to the point that I hardly recognize this place. It's like the sky is on fire and everything's scorched. Did the cult come here just to destroy this place? That hardly makes any sense, but Daedra worship too often doesn't.
Maybe the destruction isn't the point.
It's possible this is all just a side effect of the ritual, not its intent. Who knows? Maybe their magic isn't just feeding on the souls of those they've captured, but everything here. All the more reason to stop them, quickly.
You know what I want from an Elder Scrolls game from ES6?
Hmm?
I want my character to talk.
Oh,
yeah.
And look,
that'd be great.
the trees. The shifting is more drastic here.
And it'd be awesome you could do like your voice activated decisions. That'd be awesome.
I mean, they've done this already with frickin' Fallout 4. Alright, Viper.
Am I follow? Oh, yeah, I followed you. Okay.
I have some bruise on my elbow. That's not going away anytime soon.
They caught Ardia after all. We need to free her.
Is there something I can do?
You could not stand in mirror, that'd be great.
We need to free Ardia from
Why you
that
take
ritual
off, bro? You
before
gotta
it
talk
drains
to,
her soul
Mira.
completely.
Oh, no.
It kills her. Still, we should look for focal crystals nearby that are drawing power from her.
Oh, that's right.
Destroying them is the only way to save her life and her soul.
I forgot it's 30 minutes behind.
What do you mean by even if it kills her?
I mean, stopping the ritual prematurely might kill her, but there are fates worse than death.
No,
If
not
her
30 minutes,
soul
30
is drained
seconds.
entirely from her body, it won't be
If it
left
was 30
to
minutes,
mercy
that'd be
of divines.
really, really bad,
Probably
but no,
wind
it's
up
only
in the
30 seconds.
clutches of oblivion.
Well, with streaming software like OBS, bro, you can like do it with real time. You can stream it in real time, and it won't be so bad.
But, I don't think Alway can get OBS on.
It's the OBS on his computer, both computers.
Yeah,
Something drawing power from the ritual. Let's keep looking.
Well, I know he has OBS on his computers. I'm talking about.
yeah, I haven't streamed on my computer since the first time and it didn't work out.
Done it. Now, destroy the array.
Let me help you set it up.
No.
Come on, Ardia. Watch your step.
Oh, OBS, you can put like graphics like I got on my stream. Where the hell? Okay.
I'm just a little unsteady.
The quest updated for you as well, right, Viper?
I'm following you. Follow Mira Elendis, it says.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be right?
Right here.
Normally, I love new experiences. It's why I got into exploring. Not that one. Never, ever again.
We found your journal.
Oh, I thought I'd never see that again. Thank you. I have a great deal to add to it now. I think it's good to record all you can, good and bad. It forces you to think about what you've seen and done. Makes you more mindful.
Hey, I'll take her instead of Mirror.
Did you learn something that we might find helpful?
Zigira was yelling at her followers about jeopardizing.
No, I did not learn anything that way.
I don't quite get what she meant.
Oh, you're a subject of the American education system.
Stronghold.
That is true.
And I saw Zigira when they caught me. The real Zigira.
That is very much so true.
What do you mean, the real Zigira?
Among her followers, she dropped the mask she'd been wearing. She's a Daedra. These cultists are the usual misguided fools dabbling with things they don't really understand. They're true believers. I'll never forget how they howled for her adulation.
Talk to Mary.
It looks like Ardea will be alright. Hopefully she
We're
can make a
basically
successful
told
escape this
what's
time.
left and what's right until it turns out that the teachers lied to us, because 2 years ago there was a, you know, some groundbreaking scientific discovery that no one talked about where left is actually left.
How many more of these rituals do you think there are?
I can't be certain, but Dijo, Scarlor, and my little brother Liam are still missing. We have to assume they've been captured and bound like the other two. We need to stop these rituals, and not just for their sakes.
What do you mean?
I have a theory about the purpose of these rituals.
It just comes down to what kind of cult you're thinking of, Ale. I mean, different cults have different rituals at different times. You gotta know these things.
If I had to guess, I'd say
Good to keep up with the times, Ale.
Nah, man.
This ruin isn't actually
As far as cults go, there's two kinds that I know of.
and the cult is trying to fill the
One,
bottle from another
is
source.
single action. The other is double action. Actually, no, I don't think. Double action doesn't apply to blowback pistols, does it?
Oh yeah, probably tell Gons that I have my first trait Nernhone researching heavy shoulders.
Cool, I already got bloodthirsty researching on jewelries. I'm making progress.
What?
I had some good dagger to sign.
All the more reason to stop these rituals.
Yeah, because they're a ritual, Ale.
Forget I'm not in a room full of freaking firearms fanatics.
I mean, unless you consider cleaning a gun to be a ritual, in that case you might want to, you know, keep doing that, cause...
Oh, bro, if I had a weapon, I would be maintaining her every week.
And I don't...
Even after you fire it.
Garlo, over here!
Fires 3 blanks on an AR-15, still cleans every single part.
To be fair, even a blank still has the powder, or has something to ignite to go through the barrel.
Well, yeah, duh, but like, you know, after 3, you don't need to, like, immediately clean it. That's my point. I think you're supposed to do maintenance, quote unquote, like... I would
probably...
After a decent...
if I ever went out to shoot, I wouldn't just be shooting 3 rounds, first off. And secondly...
Yeah, especially not blanks.
And secondly, if I was to be shooting, my thing was, if I was there long enough while I was at basic, I would have cleaned my weapon every weekend, and then the day I actually took it to the range to shoot, I would have cleaned it that day as well. That might have been too much depending on who you ask, but hell.
Oh no, I mean, like, at a good day on a range, I think you're supposed to clear it. Or get it cleaned. Or clean it yourself. You're supposed to run maintenance on yourself, by yourself, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it would take me to field strip an M4.
Right, because you run maintenance on your own, and then you take it to the armorer, and they do the spec. What is it? I forget what it is.
I don't know.
Spec assessment.
Anywho, back
Whatever.
to the
It's
quest.
got a whole bunch of boring and confusing things.
Galor's eyes are vacant. He is oblivious to the world.
He's gone.
I was trying to figure out what you're doing, but I just realized
I've
you're
read
doing
accounts of
Miri's
this
quest.
happening, but I've never seen it myself. This ravaged body is all that's left of Galor. His soul gone somewhere far worse. This is what will happen
read
to
it to
the
the
others,
audience or what?
to my little brother.
Only if we fail.
Right. You're right. This isn't the time to lose it. There's still hope for the others. Galor couldn't have wandered far like this. There must be another ritual site nearby. Let's go.
Let's do this shit. Don't think this is the way I was supposed to go.
Man.
Oh shit. Most certainly was not the way I was supposed to go. I will make this work.
Well, that wasn't good.
I made it work. I'm gonna take this now before I take Miri on.
This is it. And they've got Dijos.
Ah! How you get up there? Help me out. Aha, got it. Now, follow the lead.
This focal point is finished, but it wasn't the only one by the look of it.
If you take recovery meds that are the side effect of drowsiness, are you supposed to go to sleep, or are you just supposed to, like, you know, not care about it?
Well, if it's making you drowsy, the important thing is you shouldn't be doing anything dangerous, like operating machinery or driving.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm fine.
But I would recommend not doing anything important where you could piss off your friends to the point where they don't want you to do anything with them ever again.
AKA, do not play Siege. Gotcha. Then again,
nah,
I'm
man,
sure
we reserve all our siege anger for Viper. Don't worry.
Yeah, read some more.
I was talking about any one of your trials groups.
Thanks to you, there will be something left for the Hist when my time finally comes. But I did not expect the Dark
Dang it!
Elf
Wrong button! I gotta go back inside.
Why not?
Now.
Dark elves have not
Oh,
been
Viper,
kind
did
to
Alway ever tell you about
not
how
been
you
kind
should be
to
going for
theirs in
selfish
turn.
sets right now and not trying to go for, like, Claw of Yulnukrin just yet?
I'm not. I didn't explain that to him. I just helped him get Plague Doctor and Juggernaut.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So basically, you know Claw of Yulnukrin and those sets, Powerful Assault, those two? Viper, do you even remember what those are?
Hold on. Let's postpone the conversation until I'm done with dialogue, please.
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you know where she took him?
To the heart of the vault, she said. Further down this path. Where it leads, I cannot say.
Where is
I don't
she?
even recognize this place anymore. I only know it dries my scales worse than Ebonheart.
Alright, talk to Miri.
We managed to save her. I don't know if that'll improve her opinion of me. Well, my kind. But I'm glad. I wouldn't wish what happened to poor Galor on anyone.
We've accounted for everyone but your brother.
Hang in there, little brother. We'll find you. We seem to be getting close to the heart of the cult's plot. Other than the ruins, the terrain here is unrecognizable from where we came from. I'd wager that's where we'll find him. And Sagira.
You want to go after her too?
No, I don't care about that hooded viper. I just want my little brother back. But if she stands in our way, I'll gladly kick her fetching ass back to oblivion. Come on, Liam needs me.
Alrighty then. You know, I really wish I can conjure flame atronachs in this game.
Oh, do you know what I wish you could do?
What?
Have a flame atronach, like, not just conjure them,
Sagira,
but like be able to play
Liam
as
back
one.
And maybe I won't fetch and kill you.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like use its attacks and whatnot. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
You may listen to your brother's muffled screams, unmolested, as you stand helpless before this gateway.
Damn it! It sealed the gate. We need to remove that barrier. The switch might have something to do with it.
Alright, Viper. No turn back now, my friend.
Sagira, if you think a little lava is going to stop me, you've got another thing coming.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Stop feeding on their soul. Let's do the same to the rest. Lightened their burden. Might not be enough. Look for other focal crystals. Thank feck! I'll get you out of
Miri,
here.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Alright. One more dialogue, and I think you've gotten your other companion. Until High Owl becomes an ESO plus thing. Then you can have another, like, 2, I think.
Yeah, 2.
Where's Miri?
My orders are
You
to
like
observe
put
the
two
ruin,
things at one
not
time, or
help you
no?
mount a
No,
suicidal
only one. I wish you could do 2, that'd be great.
Yeah. 2 or 3, yeah. All of them.
Although that'd also make this game significantly easier than it, you know?
No thanks to you.
Just be grateful your little dispute didn't land you afoul of the law. Cease your meddlesome trespassing while you're ahead and get a real job.
Whew.
We did it! My little brother is safe and that backstabbing viper Sagira's plans are in shambles. Oh, I almost wish I could see what Dagon does to her for her failure. But my imagination's probably better than his anyway.
What next?
We leave this useless swit to his report and count to Zora's lucky stars. My little brother is alive and well, thanks to you. That's more than I could ask. We owe you. If you ever need anything, and I mean anything, you can count on me. I should get word that we're safe to our parents as soon as possible. I hope to see you again soon. And Liam, straight to Leywin, you hear?
Oh, you think that's high?
I just want a moment to catch my breath and thank
You're in
you.
for a surprise on some dudes.
I thought I was still at 160 going to load in this morning.
Alright, Viper. You've got both companions. But you know something that I think they overlooked when they create these DLCs, Viper?
What?
You can have Miri out right now.
Uh-huh. You can?
Yeah, I called Miri out. And then I come over, and there's the OG Miri still screaming at the freaking cop that she was hoping to get help from.
Guard. Not a cop, it's a guard.
Dude kind of acts like a fucking cop, tell you the truth.
No, it's just a crappy guard.
Especially in the end after you get them out and they're over at the camp.
Oh yeah. The worst part about it is like there's also good guards out there, but you know, as there is in IRL, there's a prejudice against some guards being lazy and some guards being great. Usually, it's the guards being lazy. There's very few places where the guards are actually considered to be half decent.
So we're done for right now, or you gonna help me?
Nah, there's more. There's another thing I'm gonna show you, Viper. If you don't hate me for showing you this afterwards, well then congratulations.
What are you gonna show them, Ally?
Scrying.
Scrying? I don't know about that one already. I don't think I'm ready.
It's like a puzzle game. It's not that bad.
It's also how I landed 100,000 gold, Viper. You wanted that?
Guess what's your grand reward for playing Tales of Tribute? Did I ever tell you what it was?
What was it?
A sellable item that sells for 10k.
Where are you going?
And this is for reaching high rank. We're talking top 50%. I mean, sorry, top 10% of the whole entire community. You get 10k gold.
Dude, I'll be fine. I played Gwent in Witcher. I will be fine.
No, I'm telling you that it is not worth it, Ally.
I played Gwent in The Witcher. I will do it.
What you do?
Okay.
Alright, Viper, you can fast travel to me now.
You can also challenge people to matches.
Yep, helping them unlock scrying.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors.
I think we've all done that at least once.
I've really done it.
Comrade, a word.
Oh, you know the inn near that place, Ally?
Yeah.
If you go inside there, you'll find a sweet roll connoisseur. Who, so do you know who the Pastafarians are?
No, I have no idea.
The guild has
They're like people who worship an ancient pasta god.
We're gonna try scrying for the 100k gold.
There's a pasta god?
Yeah, Pastafarians. That's a legit recognized religion by the U.S. government.
Friend, I need your help.
Imagine telling that to the frickin' chaplain.
No. The best part about it is their religious headwear is a pasta strainer. And since it's religious headwear, nobody can tell you to take it off. Even if you identify as a Pastafarian and you go to school, no one can tell you to take it off.
Dude, you want to hear one of the screwed up stories?
Go ahead.
Religion is one of those things that's very heavily respected in the U.S. and even at basic training in the U.S. Army.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, there's a story the chaplain told us about a dude who worshipped coconuts. And he legit got fucking coconuts at basic training to do his worship.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
That's great.
Damn, like...
I guess someone likes their coconut milk.
Anyway, Viper. Anyway. So this is what I brought you here for.
The guild requests your help.
Miri now steals Viper's spawn your horse.
I know. That's a setting I need to change.
Well, actually, hold on.
That's funny.
By any chance, were they an offshoot of a Hinduistic religion?
I have no idea. I just remember the dude got to worship coconuts at basic training.
Hey, what? Shouldn't you slap your bath towel on Miri? Why not?
Anyway, Viper, a fun fact about this house, I'm pretty sure in Skyrim this is the house you can get.
Pretty sure it's across the street.
What? Isn't it this house?
No, it was across the street, I was sure of it.
It can't be. This one doesn't have a freaking staircase. This one does.
Wait, I don't. Hold on. Check the map. Check that. Yeah, that thing.
Even then, that's not across the street, you dingus.
No,
it's up the street. It's up the street.
My favorite thing to call
They fucked up the
someone
map
is a
between ESO and.
Also, I'm pretty sure in Skyrim, this is the frickin' Bard's College.
They fucked up the location. It seems like they really fucked up the location.
Of course, this.
I mean,
It's over here, bruh.
Anyway, Viper, come over here. Viper, where are you, buddy?
Over here. Look, right here.
Viper, buddy.
Peculiar bottle.
Yeah, the Viper got lost, right?
I found a peculiar bottle, man.
I want that 100k gold, huh?
Have I unlocked scrying on this character?
Guys, just scrying on all the characters. Get rich.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I did unlock scrying on this character already.
Get digging.
How do I know if I unlocked it or not?
Viper, come to me!
I'm looking for you.
I have a giant crown on my head.
Yeah.
No, you have hair.
All right, talk to this lady and complete the quest, Viper.
At our school, guess what's one of our problems with the JRTC?
She's hot too.
LA.
What's the problem?
People keep stealing each other's covers and blouses.
Write your name on shit.
Yeah.
Anywho, Viper, I'll leave you to do that. I'm sure you can figure it out.
No, seriously, how are you about to have, like, how are you about to be, like, normally wearing a small size hat or cover, but then you suddenly grab someone's XL cover and think it's yours? Come on now.
I don't know. Alright, gentlemen, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. I'm freaking parched.
Yep. See you. In a second.
Alright, I'm back, fellas. Is anybody home?
Yo.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so the question of the hour is, what do I want to do now?
Now you teach me how to scry, huh?
Do I really teach you how to scry, Viper?
There's not a single person that I've heard yet who needs to be taught how to scry. You'll figure out on your own. You shouldn't need anyone to teach it to you.
That's
If
Gabrielle
you do,
again.
that is unfortunate.
I just gonna get rid of them all over quests I'll do them.
As far as I'm aware, isn't Gabrielle also on the expedition into Cold Harbor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was familiar.
She's all over this damn game.
I mean, hey, dude, once you like do the main story.
What have you been doing since we last met?
Apparently forming the antiquarian circle.
Talk to Gabrielle. I just talked to Gabrielle.
Kind of wish they put more like moments where the character's like, oh hey, it's been a long time since we did that thing. How have you been?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like after all the shit you did with Lyris, you'd think she'd mention something when you meet her again in like another prologue. Or in Western Skyrim, you'd think she'd mention something about you being the Vestige. But no.
Only got 2 items to scroll for.
You get more Viper, trust me. You play... you should have a bunch of Antiquity elites, because you play this game a lot.
Well, he doesn't do world bosses nearly enough for him to have a lot.
That is true. Not a completionist like I am.
Now, I don't know what to fucking do now.
Why do I even waste my time on you?
Hey, you can get the Psijic Order quest line. Low key, I need to do that myself. But gentlemen, I don't know what else we're gonna do, so I'm gonna continue on questing here, try to get to level 50. So that means put you all both in mute protocol.
Yep.
I'll talk to y'all later. Alright. Let's go find the Khajiit classroom from weeks ago.
Tuck in your tail, soldier. This one did as you asked. Please. Talking back, maybe you need more time in the cave. Ah, we have company. We'll continue this later. Ilara can't go to the cave. Not again.
Cave? What cave?
Salt Spray Cave. It's just north of campus towards the beach. They throw us in to correct our behavior.
Why?
Cruelty for the sake of cruelty, this one thinks. We don't get enough food. They mock us, beat us. We're supposed to be training for the Thalmor, but they treat us like slaves.
Thank you for speaking with me.
Take care of it before he causes a problem. I will not be threatened by a damn cat. Have you finished your tour yet? Make sure to have a run at some of the students.
Can't talk. Have to watch this maggot.
Tanyan ordered me to duel with you.
As you wish. Draw. I'll try to go easy on you. Watch and learn, maggot. That's enough. I surrender. Yes, yes, I can't take you. Well fought for a maggot.
Right. There's another one I wanted to kick the shit out of.
Your kind disgusts me. And what is that smell?
What is it?
Actually, Tanyan ordered me to spar with you.
Fine then. On your guard. I'll try to go easy on you.
That's what you all frickin' say, and then I just straight kick your all's asses. Or in this case, Miri sends you across the floor. That works too.
That's enough.
I surrender. Here. Thanks for asking.
No, Miri, I love your company and all. But for this character, I actually need Bastion. Companion Bastion.
Monsters?
You fought well, scum. I've got my eye on you.
And I know a perfectly good vampire who would love to feast on you.
This maggot's form is terrible. Don't you agree?
Tanyan ordered me to duel with you.
As you wish. Draw. Let's do this. Watch and learn, maggot. Mercy. No more. I didn't know Tanyan was bringing in any fresh meat today.
Tanyan ordered me to duel with you.
As you wish. Draw. Let's do this. Watch and learn, maggot. That's enough. I surrender.
Alrighty. Oh, I can't wait to put a fucking blacklist on my report to the Queen.
So, did you finish your tour of our little school?
I did.
What did you think?
I can't believe you treat these people like that.
You just don't understand. These people are raw, untrained, undisciplined. We must take extraordinary steps.
Fine. Is there anything else I should see?
Nothing comes to mind. Just the student dorms, and I'd prefer you let the trainees study in peace. Thank you for your interest in the college. I'm afraid I must be going now.
Done looking around? Want to see what things are really like?
My controller done charging. I'll go check that. Yeah, it's charged enough. I hate being anchored to my PlayStation like this. Alright. I can then redo my sitting arrangement.
You've heard Tanyan's lies, Fancy Agent. You've seen what they teach us. Now you need to see what happens after we leave those torture pits.
What do you mean?
I've just come from buying bandages and ointments from the Bandari. Those Khajiit are the only friends we have around here.
Why are you buying bandages?
You didn't see the beatings? The mistreatment? You think they smack us around like that, then hand us a bandage? They're not real careful about lunch and dinner, either.
Oh, that ain't good. How can I help?
I want you to see these people, what they truly are. Norad, another student, took the supplies back to his store. Go talk to him. Get the supplies, then bring them to Brinthir and Thallarel. They got it bad today.
Where will you be?
Need to go talk to Ilara. She had it bad today too. The scars don't show on the outside though. Get going.
And learn, maggot. Mercy! No more!
Yeah.
The Thalmor have no place for me.
I'll bet you by the time of Skyrim isn't much of anything but the High Elves.
No, Norad is. This one does not know where these supplies came from. Do not hurt Norad.
I'm not with the college. Baham sent me.
This one does not believe you. You are a spy for Tanyan, yes?
No, I'm not. Have you seen my face before?
No, you are right. Norad knows all the instructors. Have you come for food or medicine?
Baham told me to pass out bandages and ointment.
The supplies from the Bandari, yes. Thallarel and Brinthir are in the other dorms, recovering. The day was a bad one, for all of us.
I'll pass these out. Thank you, Norad.
Get up, Ilara. You're going to the cave.
Help me.
Special order from Tanyan. Maybe this'll keep your shorty friend from getting out of line. Baham might make it out of here. You're just dead weight, Cat.
Thank you. That last beating. So harsh.
Hell of a way to raise an army.
Most kindness I've gotten here. Thank you.
Bastards! Two pale, knife-eared bastards!
What happened?
I told you, I went to talk to Ilara. I stepped away for 5 minutes, and Tanyan's trained dog, Malangway, jumped her. She's taking Illy to the cave. She can't survive another night in Salt Spray, not in the state she's in.
What do you want me to do?
I'll muster the students. We'll storm the caves. All we need are blades. Zaban the Bandari that gave me the bandages. He'll trade with us.
Don't you already have weapons?
No, the instructors take back our training blades after class. Will you go talk to him? I'll grab some of the others and meet you at the Bandari camp.
I'll meet you there. Unnecessary cruelty. It's exactly how you... It's how you... Stir the masses, and then slowly but surely lose everybody who's ever loyal to you.
When they try to blackmail the veiled heritance.
Razumdar, the usual channels weren't working. Be apprised, the college has been compromised. The headmaster Tanyan now wears the veil. Zabra was not sure at first, now confirmed. The Veiled Queen herself controls this place. Send agents now.
What happened here?
Shoot.
Zurban! Zurban, what happened here, damn it?
It looks like the traitors were ambushed. I found this note on Zurban's body.
The whole time, I thought he turned our pain into money. He was trying to help us.
This was everyone you can muster?
This is it. Look, we're afraid of the cave. Saltspray. Too many memories. Go look for Ilara. She needs to get pulled out of there. We'll grab weapons from the camp here, then go deal with our teachers.
Don't worry, I'll get Ilara out of the cave. We're about to have a freaking student uprising. That's what we're about to have. Don't know how I would comment on this situation. All I know is that they're compromised by the Veiled Inheritance. So I can say that their cruelty is actually racially motivated. Ooh, hickory.
That should come in handy.
Oh, yes it will. Hey, a lore book. I will find the entrance, don't you worry. Best to go in there with my blades up, or my staff up, I should say.
Why did you throw her in here? She did nothing wrong.
You don't belong here, Cat. None of you.
Come and take us!
I think I pretty much take the long way around, don't I?
That's the last of them.
You'll never break us.
Oh, that's the Twilight that's freaking grunting. I thought that was my character.
Haste our steel!
Alright. I think we're almost through the worst of it.
Nobody ever drowned in sweat.
Alrighty.
End them.
Alright, Tanyan, you racist son of a bitch.
Dark moons, let her out. She just wants to get out of here.
It's alright. Tanyan is dead.
They were going to kill Ilara. Just for being what she is. How? How can I be anything other than Khajiit?
It's over now. Let's get out of here.
Yes, yes. Thank you. This one is sure Baham is worried.
Where the frick?
I don't have words. Thank you so much for finding Ilara. What news of Tanyan?
Tanyan is dead.
Then it's done. We've taken the school. We'll restart. We study to actually join the Thalmor, to put Bosmer and Khajiit in positions of power. Thank you, my friend. The Alliance is stronger for your courage.
Sincerely hope we did. Hey, y'all still here? Hello?
I'm here. I got a bunch of fucking trickety tickeries I can scrap for.
Goddard, you here?
Goddard is here somewhere.
Nope, Gaudens is no longer here. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Alright, Viper, I gotta put you back down in mute protocol, buddy. Okay. So, next part of the zone is actually here. Alright. I could just fast travel here, make my life easier. I think just hang a left at the next crossroad, right?
Ariel, keep and sustain me. Thank the Eight. Please, you have to help us. We can't keep them contained much longer.
What's going on here?
You have come to Torinon at a dark time, Pilgrim. Normally, these ruins are a beacon of light to the faithful. Now it's all we can do to hold the corruption at bay. Please, seek out our leader, our Aldark. She can tell you what must be done.
I'll find the Aldark and set things right. Oh, a runestone.
What do you think you'll make with that?
That was easy.
Somebody fucked with the wrong summoning spells, that's for sure. Hey, Bistro.
Now you've done it.
Shit.
What can I do for you?
Don't hurt me, please. Please, Master. Mercy on this poor wretch.
You just put a bounty on me and you want mercy.
I'm the relic keeper here at Torinon. You must help me move the holy treasures, lest they be co-opted by the corruption that plagues this site.
Why can't you deal with this?
Ancient guardians guard the relics, but they've already been touched by the Daedric stain. Please, Master, get them clear. Look for the coffers on altars around the Torinon. Just mind the guardians now.
I'll recover the relics. I don't know how to pronounce
Be
his name.
wary, traveler. This corruption could take you too.
Are some relics really worth your life?
These relics are my life, traveler. If they become corrupted and stained, my life will be over. I wish I could take this fancy spell with me. I go get them myself.
So this magic circle isn't your doing?
No, that was the Aldach's doing. She didn't want me to die, or become co-opted like the others. Such a kind lady. If a little brusque with me.
Huh.
I am not afraid of you. Courage brings victory.
Stars above, it's good to see a friendly face. Did one of my acolytes send you along?
Yes, she said Tyrannian has been corrupted.
She spoke truly. Torinon has been assaulted by Daedric energies and foul beasts. The penitent writhe with foul magics while scamps and clanfear rampage through her fields.
I'm here to help. How can I fix this?
You are very brave to offer your service. The shrines to the 8 divines fuel this evil. I can feel it. Cleanse the shrines and you should be able to strike at the source of the corruption.
It's up to me then. I'll cleanse the shrines.
I can feel Mara's smile on my face for the first time in hours. Good luck.
How did this start?
I'm not entirely sure. We received a retinue of penitents led by none other than High-Kind Lady Estria herself. I was walking between the shrines, talking to monastic Neneron, when the screaming began.
Estria is a traitor and a Daedric cultist. She leads the Veiled Inheritance.
She what? No doubt she's behind this then. Some kind of ploy or distraction. Mara's heart that we could live to see such times.
What happened after the screaming began?
I tried to help those I could, but the penitents went mad with fear. Daedra boiled up from the central shrine, burning and killing as they went. The prince behind this is a fiend.
Why weren't you corrupted?
I am an Alldark, and an old one at that. I may not be much good in a fight, but the touch of a Daedric lord? Pah. No part of my soul wants to traffic with the likes of them.
You mentioned a monastic?
I'm ashamed to say I left Neneron inside. I dropped a quick rune of protection on the ground for him. Mara knows if he's still alive. I tried to get him moving, but he kept raving about some relics. Silly, stupid man.
How do I cleanse the shrines?
I'm certain solutions will present themselves. There's no telling what this corruption has done to the holy sites. The divines will want you to re-sanctify their spaces, certainly. They're watching, always.
Great. It's a lot of frickin' shit to do around here, but okay. Alright, slowly but surely. One bolt of lightning is enough to take out an army of stamps. Provided, of course, they're weak enough. I really want to know what's going on in zone chat right now. It is freaking busy.
You start choosing to remain still.
Seems like everybody's telling dirty / inappropriate jokes in the chat right now.
Right? Good.
I'm starting to feel a little tired right now, so maybe I'll just finish the quest, these quests here, hopefully get this area done, and then I can call it a night. And I blinked and completely lost my situational awareness. I am really freaking tired.
For glory!
How did I manage to get so off course? I only usually get like this when I'm driving. At least this led me full circle.
Do you have them?
Here they are.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll just gather my wits and then pack these out of here. Blessings of the divines be upon you.
Right. Well, that's not ominous in any way.
Danger still looms at this site. Dispatch the interlopers.
Day will be ours. That's got it.
Please tell me it's not 2 for 1. Very well might be.
Well done, Bandit. Go now with speed.
Great. Ah.
Oblivion, take you.
Well,
Vapor spotted and gone out.
God, I shouldn't be doing this half fucking asleep. I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going, and how I'm doing it. Alright, I need to log out. I'm sorry, Twitch, but I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna have pauses where I blink and I'm just staring at a wall, so thank you so much for watching. Sorry for cutting this short, but I can't keep the quality up at the rate I'm going, so sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, tell your friends. It's been Alloway signing off.